afternoon. I'm Marla Ellerman. I'm Executive Director of the Mobile Payment Show and publisher of Mobile Marketing and Technology Online. We're here today with Laura Townsend with the MAG Association. And tell us about what you do for them.
Well, the Merchant Advisory Group is a membership organization. So we have 140 of the top retailers in the U.S., some of which are global. And we are really about payment. We solve payments issues in the industry, so we work very closely with the various industry stakeholders on payments issues and matters that are most important to merchants, which ultimately impacts their customers and the customer experience. So, we work very closely with all the industry stakeholders on payments matters on behalf of our merchant members.
And your mission and your goal is to help them facilitate any problems or technical difficulties or whatever they're having with technology providers?
Yeah, it's pretty much across the board. I mean, our mission is really to drive positive change in the industry overall. And that could be anywhere from back office merchant operation issues to customer experience issues. It involves technology, but it could also just involve rules and processing requirements. So it's really across the board in any type of consumer payment.
So why do merchants feel like they have to join your group?
Well, we offer a ton of education. So, nobody goes to school to learn payments. So we offer a great opportunity to learn about payments and what's new in the marketplace, what trends. But we also advocate on your behalf. So the merchants, leverage us as the voice of the merchant community. So we're able to leverage the voice of the masses from 140 members to really drive change forward.
This is kind of a crazy question, but I'd like to ask it. Mobile payments, the adoption, why is it taking so long?
I think there's probably a lot of various reasons. I mean, you look at other markets, and I think they were in a very different place than the U.S. They had EMV. We didn't have EMV when mobile came here. EMV came after mobile. But in those other markets, they had a slower processing times. They're a very offline market in Europe and in Australia, more so than in the U.S., where we're more online and transactions happen quickly. So when mobile came, it really wasn't solving an issue, and it's not wrapped around necessarily in some of the players out there today with value-added services. Okay. Payment's pretty straightforward and pretty boring.
Right.
If you add and wrap around value-added services to that, payment can be kind of the supporting actor that drives, the last mile,
right.
And makes the good experience, but it doesn't really drive the consumer commerce experience. It shouldn't drive.
Right.
It should be these other value-added services.
And now the show is twice a year, and where are the next two events going to be held?
Great question. We have one in September. It's coming up in a couple weeks.
Okay.
That is going to be in Denver.
Okay.
And then February, we have our next session or conference. We call it our mid-year, very confusing because it's in February. But it'll be in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, well, great. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, we appreciate the partnership and having us and the opportunity to talk.
Yeah,
thank you
so much.